I still look at the likes of Van Dijk, the Konates. I still believe that these are good players. Curtis Jones, McAllister, these are good players. But the football, the tactics, I don't get it. And now manager Slot. Oh. I've said it time and time again, people, on my channel, and this is my views and my views only. I want to back the manager. I really do. I really do. And people might say that sacking the manager is a great thing, but I just look at what Man United has done with Rúben Amorim. Chelsea had 9 managers under 10 years. They're crashing out with their whole board and everything. The blue coat out and all of them things there. And Man United, the Ineos, the question Ineos, what are you doing right now? Even Man United fans are coming out. Yes, we sacked Amorim, but what is the strategic going forward? I know Darren Fletcher's coming as interim for Man United, and obviously they might look into the summer. Glasner's obviously not signing a contract with Crystal Palace. Cool. Xavi's out there. Solskjaer's out there. Southgate's out there. But at the same time, see with Liverpool, I don't want to sack the manager because it's like, I don't want to have that vicious cycle. It's teams like, and the archetypes of the Man Uniteds and the Chelsea, bro, them teams like that scare me. And yes, it doesn't look great because can I turn around and say, you know what, man, them Liverpool are just having a freak of a season. And we should still keep the manager, obviously make some changes, obviously during the summer. Liverpool have kind of said that they're backing the manager. Of course, the performances have to improve, but the numbers don't lie. And they're saying, listen, if he's getting us the results, even though, yes, it's not the result that we want. I don't want to draw against Leeds. I don't want to draw against Fulham. I want us to win. And I want us to win convincingly because we've got the players there. Because no one can tell me that Florian Wirtz is not a good player. Even Virgil van Dijk, people might say he's declining. Even his decline, he's still good enough. He's still one of the top. Konate, I don't know. But at the same time, the gaffer has to get these players playing football. I remember, a couple of weeks back, I said, just get us the results because we was losing. All right, cool. You start getting us the results. You start getting the draws there and there. We got the win against Tottenham. We got the win against Wolves. Cool. And we done all right in the back end of the Champions League last year. But now, can we win convincingly? We can't. We're shaky, man. Yes, Reed scores out absolutely for wonder strike yesterday. Fair enough. Like, it happens. It's basically McAllister when he done against Fulham at Anfield. If you remember the goal, you remember. Cool, it is what it is. Most keepers are not really saving those type of shots. But at the same time, it's like, we had a whole, 90 minutes plus to capitalise. Obviously, I know we hit the bar a couple of times. McAllister hit the bar. Gakpo hit the bar as well. But even the football sideways, there's a point where, Gakpo made the run. Gravenberch turns around. No, passes the ball to Szoboszlai. We're lackluster, man. We're a mid-table team. When you watch this, forget the table. If you didn't see the table, if you're watching Liverpool, we're boring. And since when do I associate Liverpool being boring? I don't, bro, the Liverpool that I know ain't boring, bro. People are talking about Man United being a snooze fest. Culture Cam says it's like, it's a snooze fest for him. He fell asleep. But same thing with Liverpool. It's side to side to side to side. Oh, what are we doing? What are we really doing? It's January, the 5th, 2026. There's no incomings of any sort of player coming to Liverpool. You're not going to play Chiesa. Apparently Juve want Chiesa. Get Chiesa then. Sell him. Then get a winger. Then get someone that you will play. And do you know what it is? It's weird because it's individual brilliances that just saves us. Frimpong, obviously, comes onto the pitch. He's pace. I think it's 3 games, 3 assists. Kudos to him. He's getting back into match fitness and he's delivering. Right? We got that pacey sort of winger. You will know what he's about. Puts a good cross in. Fulham should have dealt with that, but Gakpo obviously gets the end of it. He scores. Cool. Wirtz, listen, people are saying it's offside. It's offside, innit? I let other people talk about it. Listen, it's a goal. But at the same time, it's like, bro, even man didn't even really celebrate like that. Man didn't celebrate like that. I thought we was going to scum a win. But even then, when we scummed the win, it's like, what are our performance saying? And we've got Arsenal. We've got Arsenal next. We're getting packed in, bro. I'm telling you, we're getting packed in. It's either we're getting packed in or Liverpool do the whole, we're not going to let Arsenal beat us. And we beat Arsenal, but we'll lose our next game. I think we've got Barnsley in the FA Cup. But, We got Burnley at home. Listen, I don't know where. Like, listen. So people, at this time now, yes, we can get a 3 points potentially, and we can still be in touching distance, you know, keeping ourselves in top 4. But at the same time, it's like our performances, because teams have figured us out, man. Hit us on the counter. Look at Harry Wilson's goal, bro. Look at Jimenez. Look at that deft touch to Harry Wilson. Onside as well. Ibu actually pushes up. It's Kirkus and Van Dijk that doesn't push up. They don't push up. And then boom, Harry Wilson, former Liverpool player. Listen, we could have done it with a Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson and a Tyler Morton. Bro, I'm going to sing his praises right now. Tyler Morton, if you ain't watching Tyler Morton at Lyon right now, he's balling. And we let him go. We let him go. Harvey Elliott, apparently he's going to be coming back, or I'm not sure if he is going to be coming back. I'm not sure if the whole situation with Harvey Elliott has peaked for Harvey as well. But we could have done with a Harvey Elliott at this team. We could have done with a Harvey Elliott, but the manager said nah. Or the coach. But the coach ain't coaching. Where's the tactics, bro? Where's the passage of play? Bro, everybody just sits back and hits Liverpool on the counter. Boom. You're free on goal, bro. And you see Arsenal with their, you know, attack at the moment, and people might laugh. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Gyökeres bags a hat-trick against us, bro. Or bullies us, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, my people. I don't want to... The football... Listen, with me at football at the moment, yeah, and with Liverpool, I'm just taking it as each day as it comes. That being said, people, listen. Would the manager get sacked? I don't know. I think with the likes of United and Maresca with the last couple of weeks of whole Man City, little whatever that happened, and him speaking out about the boards, you kind of almost saw it was almost inevitable that these managers were going to get sacked. With Arne Slot at this current time, you know, with him coming out saying, you know, he won't change his philosophy and whatnot, we don't really know whether or not Liverpool are going to be in a position to sack him or not, or give him the position till the summer. So it's all a bit hush-hush, and I think that's what's making everybody sort of nervy about the situation, because it's like everybody's sort of unclear. Should we just back him because Liverpool said that they're going to back him, or should we be excited that we know that Liverpool are planning to sack the manager and we'll probably try to go for a new one? And there's we can start thinking of your, you know, Julian Nagelsmann and your Javis and so forth. But listen, the most important bit is that whoever comes in, it should be the person that comes in and make Liverpool great again, to be challenging for major trophies. That is just period. Especially when you have the players like you have on your team, like the Isaks and Wirtz and so forth. But if it's Arne Slot that's still going to be here, I'm going to just turn around and say, people, it's a freak of a season and we just got to move on and we'll see what happens next season. If tomorrow they say that Arne Slot has been sacked, BOMBA, I'll be like, listen, I tried to back you, my bro, and if it means that they decided to sack you, so be it. But what will be interesting will be now on Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards and the board of John W. Henry and Liverpool to see what type of manager is going to come in and fit into the mold of the Liverpool way. Because I'm telling you now, I do not want a vicious cycle for us chopping and changing managers when things get hard. I don't, because I've seen Man United and Chelsea too much of an example that we should not be that club. And if anything here, we should still keep Arne Slot. Granted that I know that he's not been doing well this season. I hear it. Top 4 and a trophy can get me by. And people might say my standard has dropped. I hear it. I could understand why you might say that. But at this sort of time, I am, like I said, people, I would put it in your head. I don't want to be a United and I don't want to be a Chelsea. I don't. And I don't think even in our position, we are in a difficult position ourselves compared to the Chelsea or United. Now, I leave that saying, people, a question that you can leave down in the comments. If you was a manager right now, would you go to Chelsea or would you go to United? Leave in a comment down below, people. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Take care.